and all these other things. But you can sell yourself, your services, when you actually meet with a person. So in this case, I'm doing online video marketing consulting. I'm helping businesses market their products and services through online video. Now, what to do? What are the exact steps you need to take to fulfill this goal? So let's say, for example, someone approaches you. They say, hey, I need online video help. I got this cool content. I provide this product and services, but I want to get it out there. I don't know how to get it out there. Well, as you know, with online video marketing, all that consists of is, first, you need to do keyword and market research. So you need to market research, you need to do keyword research, and I like to use Market Samurai because I can do proper keyword research and market research about the person's business, about their competition, and things like that, because you want to know what kind of competition is already doing online video so that you can take a different approach and have a unique selling proposition. So you want to make it so your client stands out versus the other competitor. So you got keyword and market research, then you have video creation. You've got to create the video after you do the market research and the keyword research. So what does video creation entail? That could entail, there's different types of videos. Like right now I'm doing PowerPoint video. You got screen capture video with Camtasia. You have live video and other types of video. So you got to think, okay, what kind of video can best express the products and services of my client? And what am I going to have to do? Do I have to rent a camera? Do I have to buy Camtasia? Do I have to, what do you have to do? So like I said, it's not one size fits all. You got to figure out your client. You got to understand them and what they need. Once you create the videos, then you got to do proper video SEO. For example, when you upload it to YouTube, they ask for a title, a description, tags, keywords, and so forth. So you need to make sure that that video will be able to rank in Google and be search engine friendly. And of course, once you've done the video SEO, you've got to upload the videos to video sites. You could use Traffic Geyser, you could use PixelPipe, you could use other types of services. And of course, you're going to have to track. Now, most of these sites provide tracking. TubeMogul provides tracking, things like that. So you also want to think, okay, how can I do what my client wants me to do without having to spend too much of my money and too much of my time? And of course, what can be outsourced if anything can be outsourced? So you want to think, okay, how can you save time and what can be outsourced? Then you want to think about turnaround time. How long can this take? Keyword and market research can take a couple hours. Generally, I'd say about half a day to a day for proper keyword research, just because for each client, I do a lot of research just to make sure I understand the competition, everything like that. So a day's worth, you got to think, okay, would this be consulting or the service? If I'm doing the work, then that, of course, that's going to be a service. But if I'm just consulting them and I'm telling them, hey, you need to do this, this, you need to do keyword market research, video creation, video SEO, blah, 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 then that's consulting. However, I will tell you, most of your clients, they don't really want to learn about video marketing. They would rather pay you money to do video marketing. So for most cases, I found it tends to be done for you services. On rare cases, if somebody wants consultations, I'll give them a video that maybe I created, or you can go online and find video marketing videos and training and just hook them up with that. But at the same time, generally, I would recommend that you do the done for you services, because if you do consulting and you just send them to a video marketing page or somebody else's site, you're pretty much sending those people and those clients to the other site. So you don't want to do that. You want to keep track and you want to keep that customer so that you can help them one-on-one. And of course, research your competition. I showed you how to research competition briefly in the previous videos, but I cannot emphasize this more than enough. You've got to research your competition so that you understand what they're doing and what kind of prices they are charging. If you understand your competition, then you can understand what you can provide and what you can provide more. Now let's talk about your prices. I'm going to give you an overview of your prices, and then I'm going to give you an example by using the video marketing consultation prices. So when you're figuring out your prices, you've got to ask yourself, what are considered services and what are considered consultations? Now, preferably, I'd prefer to charge service-based per project. So you've got to know yourself if you're going to charge any price. For example, if you're going to set up an autoresponder and you tell the client, I'll set up the autoresponder, I'll set up your list for $2,000. Or what if you said $500? We'll just use an example. Let's say you say, I will set up your autoresponder and all these other things for $500. You don't want to overestimate, but you don't want to underestimate as well. So some people think, okay, well, I'm going to just charge per hour. That way, if I work 2 days worth, let's say 8 hours per day, 16 hours, then I can make money from that, and I charge $50 for an hour. While, yes, the thought and the concept, and you might be thinking, if I charge $50 and I work the whole week, I'll make a lot of money. While that is true, you're missing out on clients that you could possibly have. At the same time, if you're only charging $50 and you do it all in 2 hours, you walk away with $100. So that's why when you charge per project, that is generally best, just because then you don't underestimate and then often you don't overestimate. And you don't want to discount or give people discounts or give people freebies or bonuses. Otherwise, that takes away from your value. So if you feel like, okay, you can do it under $1,000 and it takes you less time to do that, you could over deliver and give them more. Consulting generally is paid by hour. You can offer $100 or $200 or whatever prices, depending on your track record. And I found consulting, if it's consulting, I have to do less work because I just consult them and tell them, what to do. And I found services tend to be better. But if you have a services and consulting, it's a lot more fun because you have a variety of things to do. Then you got to think, what can be outsourced in terms of the service-based stuff. Now, consulting, of course, that's just face-to-face, so that can't really be outsourced unless you have somebody working with you. But consider with services, you can outsource services, and that's not hard to do. And in fact, if you want to set up an autoresponder, you could have your virtual assistant do that, and you can take on more projects that way. Now, let me give you an example of prices. You want to ask yourself, do they want consulting or do they want a done-for-you service? And like I said earlier, most businesses will want you to do it for them. They don't have time to do the marketing because they are too busy working on their restaurant, their business, their clients, and so forth. So let me give you an example of video consulting. So what you need to do is you need to break it up. You need to break up. So keyword and market research would be one thing, video creation another. So video market research, like I said earlier, usually I give it about a day. So if you were to spend, let's say, 8 hours a day and charging $250 an hour, 8 times $250 an hour, or even $200 an hour, that's $1,600 or more. So that's a day's worth. So you can say, okay, if I charge $50 an hour, get this. But if you're doing services, that's why I say charge per project. Keyword market research, video creation, video SEO, uploading videos to video sites with Traffic Geyser and tracking. And of course, there's a lot more that entails with video consulting, but these are pretty much the primary ones. So you want to figure out, okay, what are the specific goals and what does it take to complete the video consulting and done for you service. Which one takes the most time? Well, keyword market research probably only takes about a day. Video SEO, once you've done your keyword market research, that should be easy, just a couple hours. I would say if I said an hour, I'd give it 2 hours. If I say 2 hours, I give it 4 hours, just because I don't want to underestimate. But of course, if I overestimate, I'll tell the client and I'll usually give them some money back or discount it. Video creation takes the most time besides keyword market research. Video creation tends to take a lot more time because depending on what type of videos, you gotta think of, okay, what kind of video am I going to do? You gotta prepare the content, you've got to edit the videos, you've got to render the videos, and then you've got to upload them. You have to have a place, to host them. But of course, we're using YouTube, so that would not be an issue. You've got to upload to video sites. Traffic Geyser takes time to set up, but once you set it up, then you're pretty much set. But you need to be able to outsource this type of stuff. Tracking, YouTube, all these other sites provide tracking. TubeMogul provides tracking, so that's good. You want to think, okay, which site provides tracking the easiest so that I can just grab a report, create a report, and that's it. Because you also want to think, how can I make it easy for myself, but how can I make it easy for my client? Because the easier it is for the client, the happier they will be, and especially you provide the results as well.